One of the greatest travesties in our nation's history, perhaps, is the induction and promotion of slavery throughout much of the United States. In an effort to defeat that, in the 1850s and 60s, creation of a circuit called the Underground Railroad was put into effect, especially in the state of Ohio. And these union stations, they would call them, these train masters would help try to get slaves to their freedom, sometimes with family members, sometimes not. And this piece written by Brant and Karrick really captures the sound of a fleeing slave from the South and their trek through the Underground Railroad, being chased by former masters or bounty hunters, and ultimately leading to the moment of their freedom in the North. And you hear a wonderful climax at the end promoting that. We hope you really enjoy this wonderfully difficult piece, but wonderfully picturesque piece entitled "They Shall Run and Be Free." After that, they need a mouth break, so we're gonna do a little acknowledgement also. At the high school level, we changed the requirements to get a band letter to mean they have to get 100 band points, which is no easy task. They have to be involved in things like jazz band, small group contests, extra pep bands, honor bands, those types of things. There's many different ways a student can earn that 100 points, but it's not easy to do. And this is a true testament of why these kids are so great to work with. I'm just going to ask one simple question. Would you please stand up if you received your band letter or two this year? We did have 6 students who lettered twice. I think they got over 200 points. I'd like to read their names out, even though they just stood. Karrick, Gwen Petrillo, Nick Powell, Morgan Malley, Gabrielle Shoup, and Megan Henderson. Let's give them a special round of applause. Then we have some very special people recognized. I get the pleasure of working with students for 8 years in a row, if they'll have me. And what a joy it is for me. What great people these are. We'd like to take a moment and recognize our fantastic senior class of 2013. Seems like yesterday we were in that room making honking sounds and stuff. And Cal and I were goofing around together and stuff, and lessons, and yeah, it's fun. So we'd like to have each of them come up and receive a flower for their wonderful years of dedication. You know how people say hold your applause? Nah, don't. Applaud for these kids, they're great. So first on flute, Gwen Petrillo, 2-year All-Star. On clarinet, Jordan O'Connor. And Mitch Gibson. On saxophone, Nick Ebner. Matt Gutormson. On trumpet, Karrick Dornick. Nathaniel Harrison. Mitch Bristow. On trombone, Dan Gotsky. Cody Hendrickson. On tuba, the question man, Mike Walsh. On percussion, Jake Tim. Also on percussion, Braden Hahn. On percussion, Chris Collin. You know it's about time for them to graduate when they get bigger than you. On percussion, also Cal Larson. And I'm so glad this next student joined band as a freshman. He's been a great asset to us. Zach Case on percussion. And then we have 2 foreign exchange students with us this year, and I promised them I would pronounce their names correctly. On percussion, we have Armand Vardan. And finally, on percussion, we have Nargiza Kanabek-Kazay. Thanks so much to our seniors and our foreign exchange students. Appreciate it.
Every year, it's always kind of a tradition for the seniors to get together and get a gift from Mr. Powell, a couple party gifts. So, earlier this year, Mr. Powell got a concussion on the way to school, so we thought, let's get him a helmet, and we all signed it.
Okay. The funny thing, he doesn't know that when I was like 5 through 8 years old, my mom used to make me wear a helmet. Because I would dive off the stairs and stuff. That's awesome.
So Mr. Powell always drinks coffee, so we decorated him a coffee mug, Concert Band 2013, and it's got the 4 names of the songs where the 2 we just played for you and the 2 we're about to play. It's kind of our last concert with him, so I thought he'd like it. So, last year they got him these nice pair of $200 shoes, and we're wondering how to top that, and well, we can't top it really, so we just got shoe shine for it.
That's awesome. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to do the last tune with the helmet on. While the seniors get seated, we have 2 more awards to recognize tonight. The first is a jazz award, voted on by the students and myself, recognizing outstanding achievement in the area of jazz over 4 years, called the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. And this year we'd like to present that award to Miss Carrie Dornick. The United States Marine Corps also has an award. It's a very distinguished award. It's called the Semper Fidelis Excellent in Musicianship Award, and it's presented to the top outstanding performer and bandsman in each high school. This year, without question, I'm very proud to present this award to Ms. Gwen Petrillo, a 2-year All-Star. Outside of being an all-state musician, which Gwen was twice, the highest honor that you can receive as a high school musician is the John Phillips Sousa Band Award. And almost an overwhelming margin, her peers and myself would like to honor her with that award tonight. Gwen Petrillo receiving the John Phillips Sousa Band Award. We're going to continue with a very fun tune. You know, every generation has a singer-songwriter they can relate to. For my generation, perhaps Elton John, Billy Joel, or some of those names. This generation seems to have a few, Jason Mraz, Bruno Mars, and certainly the English singer Adele is one of them. This is a medley of 3 tunes you might recognize. We hope you like it. This is Adele in concert. Thank you, that was fun. Thanks everybody so much for coming to our concert. There's many people I need to thank at every concert, certainly the students, but parents, without your financial and time support of your kids in this endeavor, we couldn't do this, and what a great thing we have here at Fillmore Central, so thank you. I couldn't do it without wonderful support from the remainder of the staff and administration who give me the leeway to do what I need to do, and certainly without people like Jill who videotaped and fixed technology for us, or the lovely Mrs. Powell who gets kids excited about music. How cool is that? So thanks for all you do too. We're going to end our concert with a really fun 1890s march by Julius Fucik. It's a Czechoslovakian war propaganda march, and you're going to hear some really cool children's sounds in it. Always got to end with the march. We hope you love Children of the Regiment. Thank you all so much for coming.